Hello, 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 guys. 1 minute before the time. Today without music. Today just pure and straight the content. I hope that we are good audible today. How is the quality? Hello, Granny. Hello, Marcos. Hi, Luke is here. Amazing. Are we good audible, guys? How's the quality? Please feedback before all the others join. How is it? Tom Flower Pro. Hello. Welcome in our stream.
Don't tell me we are on point at 20 o'clock on the live stream.
Yeah, we are ready. Are we audible, guys? Please feedback. Good sound, perfect. I changed a bit, by the way, the latency of the stream. So could be that we have a delay of 10, 12 seconds, something. But it should be fine. Should be fine. It will enhance the quality a bit, I think. Good audio. So if I say 1, just repeat 1 now in the chat, so we know exactly how much delay we have. It's taking forever. 1. Okay, so it's around 6, 7 seconds. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so guys, let's wait for all the others to join. We have today, by the way, a special guest here in Malta.
Who could it be? Who could?
Our third founder, Frank, is here. And yeah, I think this week will be awesome for brainstorming. So
Last night was also brain. Awesome.
So you know, BeFaster.fit is never sleeping. If we are sleeping, we have just a night shift with eyes open, you know. Okay. Who's not in Malta? Chris, you're not in Malta? Yeah, so take the plane. You know where we are. Take the plane, come here, enjoy with us a good time. All of you are invited to visit our headquarter here. Yeah, Frank. Typo Storm also here. Cool. Chris here. So where are all your neighbors, guys? Today is the referral stream. Where are your neighbors? Where are your friends? Where's your girlfriend? Where's your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, whoever? Where are all the guys? You have no idea what we are talking about today. It will be amazing.
It took forever, yes.
It took forever. Yeah, it's an insider, guys. Our son is now learning new words, which is very, very specialized on. Yeah, it's taking forever. Yeah. Where's the cat, Chris? The cat, we just gave him his 5 minutes on the balcony. You
No,
know?
some Chinese were for visit here.
Frank.
And now the cat is gone.
So yeah, we are in a very good mood, guys. I hope you too. And I hope everybody and all of you are healthy and enjoy the app update, which is coming, I think, within the next hours, right? So we uploaded, by the way, 2 days ago. 2 days ago, the new version for our app, and this one is a major one. So stay tuned, guys. It depends on your region. We realized that some regions like Germany or other countries have sometimes the updates earlier than others. Don't know why. It's Google policy. But yeah, it is uploaded 2 days ago, so it should actually come.
So we hope very much that it would be live by now, but
Yeah.
apparently it's not, unfortunately. But that's not an issue. We will show you what's new, and we hope maybe from tomorrow you should have it.
You know what is missing? The music.
Yes, it's missing. So
Guys, since last time the stream was very laggy because of the music, I changed the frames. I changed the frames per second, and maybe today it is not. Type in the chat if you want to hear a new BeFaster song. If not, we can straight go into the content. No problem. Just let us know. By the way, you have no idea how Frank is looking. He's so happy. He's so happy to join the time here with us. Yeah. The next... It's your hobby to be here, I know.
I was in the sun and enjoying the time a little bit. And I think I took a little bit too much sun.
It's pretty hot.
No,
Yeah.
it was actually not. It was very windy, cloudy. And it was good weather conditions to get a nice ice. And yeah, I enjoyed it. And you can't really imagine how it is when you're traveling for 12 hours to Malta, meeting your best buddies, and you think, oh yeah, you can relax for the first day. And no, you can't. We have 5 hours of conversation, and it was very busy and very productive and very special and dynamic. You have no clue. You're meeting after a couple of months again, and it's like you never.
I think you have to speak a bit louder because the microphone is here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Of course, it's like you were never gone. Somehow it's it's crazy to go in this way.
So, guys, 100% sure that the next couple of days will be so fruitful for the entire development of BeFaster. Even yesterday, in a couple of hours, I think we decided.
Fantastic. Sorry
Huh?
for interruption.
Yeah.
Typostorm just wrote BeFaster.fit. BeFaster.fit superhero themed song would be Faster-tastic.
Faster-tastic. Amazing.
Maybe it's a good idea. Let us try.
Yeah. So yeah, we will make sure that the next days are very cool for BeFaster, for all of you, for all of us. And we reached even yesterday's night. I think we were speaking 3 hours something, and made more decisions than with live streaming and chats and calls over the last months, right?
Yep.
Because that is the always when you put the energy together from the founders in one place, then that is how actually BeFaster was founded, and that's how it should continue.
Yeah,
Right.
that's why we sometimes we can't do it every day because the world is not ready for our things. If you would do it every day, oh no.
Okay, I think we can kickstart now.
Yeah, we can kickstart. So we have 19 viewers now. A lot of guys wrote in the chat that they cannot join today because of work or other circumstances. So no problem. The stream is recorded as always, and the others can watch it later.
I know from a lot of guys which have no time today.
Yeah.
Frank is not to hear. You need to be a bit louder.
Oh, I tried to speak more loud and
The microphone is very, very good because it's filtering out the background noise. So don't be the background noise, Frank.
no.
Okay, good. So we have fun, and let's have fun together, guys. Let's jump into the presentation because we have a lot of things to share. Because now it's the time. BeFaster is basically keeping the promise to go live with revenue. So tomorrow is actually the day we expect to have the first revenue. When Google is good with all the things, with all the necessary changes, then actually you should be able to use the wearables by tomorrow.
Crazy.
Or at least some of you guys.
Yeah, but we will show you what that means. So, okay. Today's updates are the wearables. We will speak about the paid, which had an amazing story this month. The referral is actually the main topic today, since this is actually relevant for the growth. And we will have as well a giveaway, which is always only for live joiners in our community talks, right? And by the way, we forgot something here. We forgot we will integrate something very special in the next. I don't know if we can fulfill it in July, but I think latest in August we have a brand new stuff ongoing on YouTube. Even Frank doesn't know it, I think.
I don't know. I just
He's looking at me
try to
like,
pretend
"Oh,
that
what
I
is it?"
don't know it.
Yeah, so we will have a lot of a lot of marketing ongoing in the next couple of days, weeks, and months. You are all invited to help. You are all invited to share. And today is actually for you the most important day to understand finally, okay, what is the new referral system? What is it about, and how I can use it for my own grow? Because a lot of you are or most of you, I think, are employed somewhere or working somewhere. And what if we tell you that there is a possibility, a high possibility, to get a highly or a very high passive income with BeFaster.fit, and it's now taking fruits. So let's dive into it. That's actually screen by screen what is new. Yeah. So Irina, maybe you want to join?
Yes. So guys, we wanted to show you, as the version is not live today, we wanted to show how it looks. So this is the current screenshot from the rank list, how it looks. So we have these 3 persons on the high ranking and advanced.
It's a nice banner, by the way. Very nice banner.
Yeah, and you see the distribution, the distribution amounts for the current months. So that means that these amounts will be distributed to the winners, and we expect the real fight in the last 5 days of the month. So I think it's going to be crazy, but it's very nice to talk to the users, to see their development and the feedback, and yeah. So, and this will be much easier even with the variables for you guys to compete, to improve your results and all the things.
This is, by the way, only one league.
Yes,
So
this is the advanced one. So, and here you see the starter league. So these distributions are for the months of July, for the bit lower league, which is the starter.
but still good amount, right? For the first months. I mean, imagine you go for a walk and you know that you can win and you can get $60 at the end of the month.
You know, the crazy thing is here, guys, when you see it, we have here for the first placement 32,000 BFHT. That is crazy. With $125, this is only possible because of the current
BFHT price.
BFHT price.
So this will in future, $125 will for sure not be so much BFHT. So that you have to realize, guys. It's not about the amount in dollars. It's the
amount of BFHT, exactly.
Amount in BFHT. And if you already understood what it's about, then just, guys, please hold it. Nothing more to say.
Yeah.
If not, there's somebody else buying it.
So
imagine the guy who were buying a pizza for, I don't know, 3,000 BTC.
12,000 plus 12,000
Bitcoin. Yeah.
It was 8 or 12,000. So don't be the guys buying a pizza with 8,000 Bitcoin, okay? Please. All right.
So here we have this month a unique situation, and this will most probably follow within the next 1 to 3 months, where the distributed BFHT amount is just incredibly high due to the market circulation at the moment. Yeah. All right, so this is the current state. Let's dive into it.
Can you go back, please? Can you back? So we have at the moment Marcus, and it's very crazy here. So Marcus, by the way, is a very incredible example on what you can do with the human body, right? And also Tom. So we are showing that.
Yeah. Here you see the guys. So here you see the results, and at this rank list update, we want to share a bit insights with you that you get the feeling for the rank list parameters. So what do you see here? You see the global ranking for 2-person on place 2, which was done at the moment when the screenshot was taken. So don't pay attention on it now. This part is interesting. So we have Marcus, who's in the advanced league on place 1, and we have Tom, who's in the starter league on place 1 and in global ranking. So at the moment, Tom is qualifying amazingly, and next month he will be in the next higher league. So you see how the system is working. You have the qualification months and the payout months now. And you can even be when you're competing against the 100 people in your division, you can prove yourself, yeah, and show what you're able to do and how you can perform. So here you see the both leaders at the current state. There is a third one from the second division, but I don't have a screenshot here inserted, so I don't want to be bad to the person who's in place 1, but I did not share the screenshot, so sorry. So here you see the results, and Marcus is a bit longer part of the group, let's call it like that. Tom joined a bit later, that's why the paid amount is a bit lower, but as you know, everybody has the option to secure his placement. And in this place, guys, we want to share some things with you for the functionality.
Really nice comment, by the way, but we can go later on it.
Yeah, so here we want to show you some things, because of course you guys were requesting how is it working, how is it balanced, and we are always replying, and it is how it is. You have the 5 parameters, and those are completely equal in the formula. And here you see this guy, Dirk, he is, I think, an advanced league on placement 10 or something, I don't know, need to check. And he has a very high amount in paid, yeah. So maybe he organized, I don't know where he got it from, doesn't matter, but his amount is even higher than Marcus, you see. But he's lacking a little bit activity in terms of challenges and fitness level. That's why even with the higher amount in few thousands, he cannot be higher than him, because his sportiness is not as strong as the one from Marcus, you see it. And here we have the other person on the right side. This is a lady. She is now a very strong supporter for us, because she's testing the variables and she's helping to improve. She's a real professional runner. That's why you don't see here any results. So she has some things left, you see, but her position is pretty low in the rank list. But next month, yeah, when she is back, be afraid of her. She will compete with the top leaders definitely. But you see, even if the paid amount is higher than the one from Tom, and the fitness level is not so bad as well, but her experience points, her kilometers, and the challenges run are not calculated in the live build. She is doing it on a separate version. So yeah, you see how it's working. So it's completely balanced. Nobody should feel that it's possible to buy himself up or buy himself the leading position. You need to move your ass.
A lot of guys were scared about that.
Yes.
And said, oh, is it pay to win? Is it pay to win? No, guys, it is far away from
guys. What I can see just from listening how we are talking about this, and I see the vision will come true, that we are talking about the rank list inside of BeFaster, about the runners, and just imagine how people from outside will take a look on the runners on BeFaster, and they will try to compete against them. They try to check, who is this guy, what is he doing. There will be maybe reporters which are talking about the rank list and saying, hey, place number 1, place number 2, place number 3, and there's the other one. He can maybe make a couple more challenges, and then he can win. And it's like a Formula 1, which is every month happening, and just try to imagine how people outside of BeFaster, inside of BeFaster, which are fans, trying to follow you, trying to think about you, trying to get in touch with you because you're a sporty guy. This is just a vision which we now already became true. And I'm a little bit proud about this. You maybe realize this in my voice. And now I give back to Irina, because otherwise I won't stop.
Yeah, so this is just the proof. This is just the proof of the weight of the parameters. And this was one of the most important things for us to make sure that it's not possible to wait, it's not loading. 1 second. Here.
Yeah.
So that's the symbol. So you have on the one hand you have the sportiness, and on the other hand you have the BeFaster.fit activity. So it's not enough if you are just running. You need to do challenges, you need to do the quests, you need to earn experience points. And with the next features and updates which we are delivering in the next few weeks, you will have even more opportunities to earn more repaid with your physical performance and experience points. So things are getting wild now.
Yeah.
And that's super cool. We are looking forward. So
my part.
Yeah.
So guys, who joined last month's paid chart? Just type in the chat. Marcus just replying. Tom is faster than him. You know what, guys? It's a good topic before we claim to the next. It's not about to be fast, it's about consistency
And the personal commitment.
and the personal commitment. Exactly. So that's why the app is not only made for sprinters or for marathon runners, it is made for everyone who's moving, right? So there will be a day, and I'm pretty sure it will happen very soon, in a couple of weeks, where a lot of people realize, okay, it doesn't matter. I don't have to be a super athlete. I don't have to be the super sprinter or the super marathon runner, but I get myself in a good shape. Just go by my daily walks, whatever, and improve my fitness and get paid still in a good amount. So that is actually happening right now. And since we're talking now about the paid, you have here in our screens, in our app, and now imagine all the app users worldwide. Go back, please.
Where is the screenshot with the amount? Oh no,
It's missing. No
it's
worries.
missing.
It's not a problem. So actually, we can share. Maybe if we have still a bit time and you are not tired from your work today, maybe we can share some new stuff from the phones. Yeah.
So let me push it to the BeFaster.fit channel. That's why it's important to be in the
Yes.
channel.
Please
Let
join
me
our
push it
Telegram.
there, so you will see what we mean.
Yeah.
And here it's a pretty cool thing. So you see the paid amount and the dollars. So if I would want to monetize the VPaid, I claim the paid. I can sell them if I would want to, but of course I do not. Yeah, but this is the opportunity. So from the next update, everybody will see the real money.
It's already there. It's already there. So we have it already in our hands. Now we're just waiting for the Google approval. Everything is ready, guys. So you have your VPaid and paid amount in dollars visible. So everybody who is downloading the app will see from day one. Okay, crazy. So I earn really by 1 kilometer 2-3 cents now? Yes, you do. It doesn't sound so much, 2-3 cents. But you go for a walk with your dog anyway, right? You go for a sprint or you train for a marathon. You go anyway. So, and who is not telling that the paid price will not reach 10 cents or $1 or 50 cents? Doesn't matter which price, it is an income, guys. It is there. And that is not the only thing. It's not only a paid per kilometer. You can earn with quests, you can earn with challenges, you can earn with so much different stuff inside the app. You can earn paid.
Yeah.
or
So
min
guys,
paid.
type in the chat, please. What is the daily paid amount you earn if you fulfill your 5 daily quests? So, which is in direct correlation to your fitness level. So please type in the chat. It would be very interesting to see the distributed VPaid amount. And by the way, here we're gonna help you a bit in terms of grow, because very soon we will implement something which is super cool in terms of sharing, which will display the financial benefit from each day's and every day's sporty results. So this will be implemented very soon, that you can share, and most probably people will ask you, what is it? How did you do it? Why is there a dollar amount? How you did it? And that will help you to grow your BeFaster.fit friends.
So Marcus is doing 55 paid a day.
Plus the kilometers, yeah?
Yeah, 70. That is amazing. So think about this. That is on 10 cents. It's $7 a day. A day. Just by doing what we should do, all of us. Just move, right? Just move and get healthy, and we didn't get wealthy. So here on this screen, there was, let me finalize this. So here we have the trade paid part. So this is in our app now. So everybody who is not even amused or in charge, what is crypto? Is it dangerous? Is it terrorism, financing? And you know what all these people are thinking about cryptocurrencies or digital assets. I think we should, or we came to a point now on the world especially with the American politics or the politician situation at the moment, that the world is getting more and more crypto friendly, more and more digital asset friendly. Not in Europe so much because they are making more and more stops, but
And the attention because of the BTC price or the crypto price
Yes.
are rising up now too. And to be honest, if the price is reaching 10 cents or not, I don't care. Because also with now these 2 cents, it's just crazy that you are earning with 70 paid per day, 70 paid per day. What you can get in a month is just crazy because without it you wouldn't have it. And now imagine people are using the application, are not convinced or into crypto, into how to open a wallet and things like this. And over months and months and months and using this, and the numbers are reaching higher levels, 50 euro or dollar or $100.
exactly.
One day you're asking yourself, why is this reaching this up? Why do I have here $100? How can I get it? And then they will say, okay, maybe I have to look on the wallet. And even at the beginning, they were not maybe interested or motivated to open a wallet. One day they will.
Yes,
because they
of
have
course.
there, and then they say, okay, this is it. I should learn how to use it. And that was the goal when we were founding BeFaster, how to get many people into crypto, into all this wallet stuff. And yeah, I think we are on a good track now.
And this goes in alignment with yesterday's night, where we, so Irina, me, and Frank decided to make the app much more simpler. So we will, in the next updates, guys, you will notice that buttons, the whole user journey of our app will go much easier for especially newcomers, because most of them are scared. Oh, I have to open a wallet, I have to do this. It will be so easy in future.
Yeah, it's just for understanding how we are building it. We were just managing to build it. We want to make the functions inside. We didn't make the focus on easy usable. We just want to make the technical part and let you, the early user, see that it is inside. We are happy that it is working now. And now we're focusing it on usability, on easy using for every user who is not into technical things.
I'm just realizing now, Frank, that most of our members are not interested in getting paid. They are most interested in challenge themselves, because Marcus is riding 1.39 minutes at 500 meters. That's a new milestone, you know. That is actually what we built. And the price and the payment is on top.
Yeah.
So I think we built something very cool, guys. What do you think?
If they are keen
And
because
with the
not,
next-
not of the money, sorry, if they are happy to use it because of how the app is working, how they are triggered by it, not because of the money is on top, then we have done something really huge. Because yeah, you're addicted to the app. You say, okay, I want to see how many quests can I get, where's the rank list. Oh, there's one guy making one step more than me, I have to go outside. My mother is telling me this nearly almost every day. She says, oh no, Frank, I have to close the call because I see I'm down in the rank list. I have to go outside. I need to make more steps because this can't be. And this is so crazy. Yeah, if it's for you also in the same way, we are proud about this. Then we hit it a nerve in the way the community is working. And yeah.
Yes, let's go into the next update, which is coming in the next days, which is already uploaded, as we said.
Maybe ours.
Maybe ours, yeah. So I actually expect tomorrow.
Yeah,
We'll see. So these are the variables. Here you see that there is a huge benefit for everybody to use the variable, and because you are just not missing anything. So even if you are moving at home and you want for a shopping trip, or you're using let's say the car, and your variable is calculating properly, and you
we made a test. We made a test. Sorry to interrupt you. We made a test. I used barely, because of other work we have to do on the app, right? And you as well. 3 times till 4 times more steps generated with the variable.
So for me, it's actually a pretty easy thing to get the 10,000 full. Having the app only. It's not so easy, to be honest. Sometimes yes, when you have like a planned sporty day, but sometimes not. But actually on a daily basis, that is really reachable. And especially in terms of challenges, having the wearable is a huge thing, and we will show you why. So yeah, so I remember we made a few months ago, we made a poll in our Telegram community where we asked people, are you using a wearable? And many of you said yes, and the other half said no, but for BeFaster.fit, if it makes sense, I would do so. And it makes definitely sense, and we would like to show you why. And this is the next thing. No, the next thing is the roadmap, yes. So yes, Frank wants to join.
Yes, of course, because the wearables are really crazy stuff. Because I just imagine how I'm using our own application when I'm going for a walk. I activate it when I'm walking around the sea or something, or around the lake, and then I go back to the car, and I just forget to close it, or yeah, just to forget to stop it. And imagine if you are activating a walk or a run on the application, you have to make 500 meters, and then it is counting. And when you are going just outside for a couple of steps, going back and you close it, it doesn't count. And with the wearable, you just make some steps to the bathroom, to the kitchen, back to the living room, and it's counting every single step. And that's what we are thinking, that it is a huge boost for everybody who's using the application.
And there is no threshold of 500 meters anymore. Yes. So even if you walk somewhere to, let's say, the parking space where your car is, for example, and it's 300 meters, so you cannot use the app, right? Because it's just 300 meters, so you need to brake, blah, blah. But with the wearable, you get this 300 meters rewarded, everything is calculated and counted, and you can be happy. So how we are going to proceed next? Now, this update, which is about to be uploaded by Google, has Fitbit and Garmin connection only. Yeah, so if you are using a Polar, then you need to wait a little bit. The next step, which will happen in the next days with the next update, date will contain the Health Connect based devices. Those are the Samsung watches, the Whoop, Amazfit, Pixel, Wear OS, and Xiaomi. And there are some more.
In summary, 90,000 different devices we will support in a couple of days.
Yeah. And the third step, and that may take a little bit, is Sunto and Polar, because Sunto especially is a little bit crazy in terms of data. So you guys saw, and here we are completely honest, the wearable integration took a little bit longer than expected, but for a good reason, because technically wise and how to calculate it, it's a huge amount of work. And incredible database procedures. So we needed to increase the servers, the database, because the calculation procedure is crazy. Yeah, and yeah, so that is the roadmap for the next integration. And what is really what you need to understand, that low budget wearables, such like there are sometimes you have from Temu or from wherever, like 15-20 euro wearables, most probably they will not work, because most of them do not have a GPS connection, and we really need it. So there are no wearables supported without GPS, without heartbeat, and it needs to support minimum Android 14. So this is even written in the app. Please check your device if you want to connect. These are the minimum requirements.
Michael, we will never forget you as iOS users. So
oh my God.
I know that you're asking every time again in the community talk. And we are at the stage where we can honestly tell you that
no dates.
No,
dates,
but
the roadmap. No dates.
So, yeah, you see, I can say nothing, but we are at the stage where we know exactly already that
of course, iOS Watch, sorry.
The iOS Watch
that's
is
clear.
working 100% with our app.
Of course. So once we have iOS,
then without any issues.
Then yeah.
So that was
I love it, but how we never can make it happen that we won't speak. We have spoken about things like this, and we were totally agreeing all together that we never ever speak about anything which is not already built.
Yes.
And now he's doing it again.
No, we
Yeah.
He did not say a date, and we told you last time that we are, in terms of iOS, the plan is, and we just can repeat it. So having the wearables functional, having the challenges and VIP packages functional, and having an easier way of connecting for the normal Android. Because at the moment, you guys know the settings are a bit complicated, which is a bit a blocker for some users. That's why these are the high priority. So again, we make the settings easier. We have the challenges onboarded. We have the VIP packages onboarded and the wearables, and then we start with iOS.
Yes, let's say we start working on iOS.
Yeah, of course.
In the almost clearest and
It's just copy paste, Frank.
Yes,
It's just copy paste. That is what our developers said. So
Okay, so don't worry, guys.
I just can tell you it will be in terms of development really, really much easier than working on Android.
but no promises, Frank.
No, I just see the work with our developers and what questions
Yeah.
they have.
Okay, guys. Let's dive a little bit into the numbers because the time is moving and we have many more things to discuss. So we would like to give you an overview of the wearable things. So there are more than 500 million devices in 2025, which is $63 billion industry in 2025, which makes an expected 163 billion industry in, oh, that's nice, 20,233. Yeah. So in 2033, in Europe, 25% are using a wearable. In Asia and Pacific area, 30%. In South America, almost 7%. In the Middle East and Africa, 3.8%. So you see, there is BeFaster can be a supportive thing for using wearables. And to be honest, this was my very first. I have an Amazon Fit and I love it. This is my very first smartwatch, and it's incredible. I don't have an affiliate, but I would never miss it. And with BeFaster.fit, it will be even better. For this reason, for BeFaster.fit.
Yeah.
Do you want? No?
The next
Me?
one.
Yeah, the next one. So this, guys, is a huge benefit for you if you are using a wearable. So you are able to lock.
Ah, wait. Did we ever show that to the public? No.
I think we showed the draft last time.
Okay.
So this will be
This is how it is now.
within the next days. You will have this available as well. So imagine you have a full day of runs, of walks, of everything. Then in the evening you come home, you connect a BeFaster.fit to your wearable, and then we detect your runs. So the sessions, and then you can decide if you want these runs to be locked or not as a challenge. So you see your result, you understand was it a good one or not, because at the moment when you start a challenge, then you need to perform, and you maybe red traffic light is not so cool, meeting a friend is not so cool, falling over a tree is not so cool, so that will cost you time when you are running a challenge. So here you see the result before you log it as a challenge participation, and that gives you a huge benefit. So this will be a super cool thing, and active, of course, for the VPay challenges and even the fiat and crypto challenges.
I hope you like the names when I'm building this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that is Frank's humor. It is necessary, guys. We don't have an easy life every day, but it is what it is.
Here's the Evangelium.
And guys, if you like today's stream so far, please leave us a like and a comment. Yeah, please leave us a like now. Otherwise, I will not share a secret with you. Let's go.
What I'm just reading the question from Chris. Is it possible to use BitFit wearable? What is BitFit? Is it connected via Health Connect?
BitFit. I only know
What
Fitbit.
Fitbit?
Yeah.
So Fitbit is do you mean Fitbit maybe? If so, then it will be available in the next hours, maybe day. So, and BitFit, I don't know what it is, to be honest.
Do you really think there will be a brand which is almost the same like
No,
another one?
I think it's Fitbit, Chris, right?
Yes. Yeah, so this one is
That is the next.
I'm drinking Coca-Cola. No, I'm drinking Coca-Cola.
That is, Chris, that is the next running gag for you, especially. We will integrate BitFit for you. Okay?
Just for you, we will.
Maybe that's a good name for an exchange, BitFit. Fitbit, you see it here. Current build Fitbit, and Garmin.
Yes.
So that are the first.
So now imagine the posts and the marketing within the next days on Twitter and Facebook, which will happen. Welcome Fitbit community to BeFaster.fit. Welcome Fitbit runners to our app. Welcome Fitbit.
I think we should
Garmin.
we should accidentally use the other turned around way,
The
like
BitFit.
BitFit, because everybody will try to talk to us and saying, the name is wrong. You have to make it otherwise. I think
Because
this is
people
how-
want
Yeah, they
people want to correct
you.
always, yeah.
And we have more responding because the people want to correct us, and so this thing will go viral.
Okay, guys. So in 2033, there's this expected market size of 163 billion. Let's help them a bit. What do you think? Maybe we can change the plans and start integrating a shop system earlier than expected to be able to sell the wearables to those who want to use it in BeFaster.fit, because it just makes sense. So please leave us a heart in the chat if you like the idea. So in that case, we need to restructure a little bit.
Actually, we will build it anyway. We don't need your likes and hearts, but
What the fuck?
Oh man.
what? I'm just
Building
joking.
up
I'm
to-
just joking. Guys, today is a very special day because when Frank is here, everything is so funny. Because you cannot imagine, he is so tough guy and so clever when it comes down to design and stuff. But when I say, you remember the day when I said I'm thinking, when my English was not so good in the
I'm
beginning.
thinking.
I'm thinking, yeah. And he was dying from it, right? But it is just personal, private shares. But you are our community, so you can know it. There's nothing
So it
special.
I'm
almost
happy.
feels a little bit like family. So you know us and we know you.
I'm
And
nothing but I'm everything, but for sure I'm not serious. So if we have any time and presentation with business partners or something like this, I always send those two guys here, the financial and the point of law, the lawyer in front of us, and in the background I just make jokes.
Okay, guys. So here, come back, please. Otherwise, it will.
Oh, this is. I forgot that I've built this.
can we mute you somehow? no, we
Okay.
love it.
So guys, the plan is to join the wearable markets, not with our own wearable.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Maybe we will have. Who knows? But not yet. But
To connect them with us.
and we are already in negotiations, right?
So we'll see how fast we can make it. That it is available via our website, guys. So this is the plan, to install it on the website, not in the app. So then you can get some. We're trying to fight for some how you say it, discounts. The things are a bit cheaper than
Is
in the
Ulf
shop.
here? Is Ulf here actually? Ulf and Danny?
No, he has shift today.
Okay.
So no.
Okay.
Okay, let's move forward. Let's talk about the paid launch and the first month's recap.
Yeah. That is obviously not Frank's part.
No, of course not.
So, guys, after the paid launch, to be honest, did you expect within days of a launch, it was, I think, how much X we had?
Within 5 days, it was 25,000 person, and the
Yeah, it
first
was-
day it was
yeah.
9,000 person.
Yeah. So something around 20, 30x within days. That was a very hard and good statement that we are on the right track, because usually you launch a new token, think about all this, sorry for the word, this bullshit meme outside today, which have no value, no white paper, no idea behind it, no company behind it, nobody's behind it, not a person, not a statement, nothing is behind it. And they are pumping, and then within one day you see them die. So that means that the money is gone, you invest in them and the money is gone. So I think we already made sure over the last couple of years, we made enough sure that we are not a runway station.
And especially, guys, a huge shout out to you, to the believers and supporters, because you guys own thousands of VPaid. you own it, and you were able to monetize them. But you understood the system, you understood the principle and the business model, and everybody of you guys were able to dump the price, I don't know where, just for getting a few euro and dollar out of it. But you did not, because you understood. And that shows us that you're the best community in the world, and we're looking forward when each step you make is just even more worth.
Because that's actually the marketing signal for everybody who's downloading the app, who's after 1 kilometer he's seeing, oh, crazy, one paid means 10 cents, 20 cents, whatever, right? So that is actually, besides the BVG, obviously, the biggest shield, or the biggest advertisement for the outer world.
The point is, if I interrupt you, we got since 4 or 5 years so many times this question, how much will be worth 1 kilometer when I'm walking, and we always say it depends, and then came a huge explanation and trying to explain how it will get worth and something like this. And now you can use the application, and I'm happy for you about you, not because of you, because you were using it. People did understand it, and we were also struggling. We were just imagine what would happen when we will launch this paid token. And you gave us the answer. We have now 2 cents, almost stable, 2 cents per kilometer. This is the answer to anybody who's using the application. What is a kilometer worth in the BeFaster app? And this is, I'm just proud.
And Hyperstorm, by the way, not only companies will need to pay it. That I will make sure, believe me. Okay, so there's much more to come. So just summarize the recap. We made, I don't know how much X we made in the first 30.
And we keep them stable, no pump and dump.
25,000% in 5 days. This is so
and it didn't
crazy.
went never back to the listing price. So what I see currently, guys, is an increasing of liquidity, is an increasing of holder addresses, is an increasing of the stability. So the volatility is getting less, which means we have a support level reached with 2 cents, right? And you know, guys, that I'm a long time in the financial market, so I have a feeling for that. I cannot promise you the world. I cannot promise you which price we will reach in 1 day, in 2 days, in 10 days. I just can give you my expectations. And I see paid much higher than 10 cents in a couple of days and weeks. So make sure, and now we're talking about actually the truth. The truth is, in 7 days or 10 days, there will be a decision of the winners in the rank list. So you can, I mean, it's not a financial advice for nobody of you and for us, but you have the choice to say, okay, I want to win this. I want to win the first place. Of course I have to run. Of course I have to move my, you know what I mean. Of course I have to do challenge. Of course I have to do this. But listen, guys, imagine we have 1 day 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, 1 million users having the same issue than you. You want to win and want to claim the first prize. You want to claim the 200, 500, but it will not be 200 or 500, it will be maybe thousands these days. And you want to claim it. So what would you do if you know that you just have to spend maybe $20 or $50 to get enough pay to boost yourself a bit in the higher ranking to be able to claim 5,000?
I explained almost or mostly, if I get asked about this, if you have on the first, second and third place almost equal persons with equal sportiness, you know, they are almost equal, almost walking the same distance, walking the same speed, having the same challenges. Everything is equal until the point they have not the equal amount of paid. How much will they buy on paid just to hold the first, second or third place? So in this is what is interesting for every other one who is on place 99. They say, okay, I don't care, I will never get it onto this top, but I can sell my paid to them on top. So the people down below will also earn because on top is earning. So we've invented something which is so crazy, and with these numbers we can have an outlook on the future, how it will work, how many paids will be focused on the first, second, and third place, and imagine in the point when they will win and want to claim BFHT, they get burned their paid. It's almost gone. So it's also gone from the people down below because they sold it to the people on top.
Yes.
So, and this is the point where it's getting out of the market. And
My son would ask you, are you a chatterbox?
And what?
My son would ask, are you a chatterbox?
So that's the new favorite word.
That's
After it's taking forever, everybody's now a chatterbox.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay, guys. So you see it, you feel the passion. We love the paid, we love the BFHT, and we are very keen to see the development.
Stay curious for the next days and weeks, guys. I'm telling you.
And now, amazing, exactly. We are talking about the giveaway, guys. So in the end, we will make the giveaway, and 2 of you guys will win monthly, 1 month subscription for a wearable. But we will do the giveaway after our main topic, and we come. So now you got the update about the current build, and now we are talking about this thing. So what does it mean for you? How does it look? What is it?
I know it.
I just know the sentence about this. The early bird will get. I don't want. No, I don't.
Let the guys speak.
Yeah, guys. So you see here, Frank helped you a little bit.
No,
So in German and even in English, it's the same. The early bird gets the worm.
but there is a second part,
Okay.
because just the second mice becomes the cheese.
Okay.
And just imagine there was something. It's also like us, but I don't. Okay.
Yeah. So Tom Ball, exactly the frühe Vogel and the early bird. So I checked if the wording is even the same in English, and it
Marcus,
is.
this those things we cannot say in a live chat.
Why?
The frühe Vogel.
But it's funny. It's funny anyway.
Okay, so this is the motto for the referral system, because the amount of people is limited, right? So there are just 8 billion. It's not that much. No. So and that is the reason, guys. We want to go one step back and show you again the basics, so you really understand how it is working. So when we are making revenue, which is the green bag, the money, right? First, we need to pay a little bit to Google and a little bit taxes. We cannot avoid it. It is what it is. Then we are sharing 50% of the revenue with all BFHT.
But only for the in-app purchases.
Yeah.
Yes, and exactly. So this is the thing for. But taxes, and we still have to put money aside, you know. So there are fixed costs which we cannot avoid in terms of legalities. That's clear. So we have the revenue share for the BFHT holders, which is 50%. The other 50% we keep, but from those we give 20% to the. I see here a difference. So it's 20% for the for the referral and 70% for the liquidity. My goodness! So the picture switched.
It was my bad because I checked.
Okay, so we are sharing with the users in terms of rank list and referrals, and of course a little bit we keep for ourselves to pay the people. Yeah, that's clear. So this is an always ongoing structure which we always have. And now we deep dive into the referrals part, which is this one. So everybody in his app has this screen. It is in the profile. It is showing you your referral code, which is the ID, the BeFaster, your personal ID, you can actually say. And there you see even your level, your participation in the revenues, and the friends you made. When you click on friends, you see the people. So you see, is it a normal person, or is it maybe a shop or something? And then we have the referral levels, which determine your participation. So if you have, let's say, a few people referred, then you are participating in it. So here you see the total amount is 10%. This is the total amount which we are sharing of the revenues. And here you see the level of participation. So then we have the referral spot. It's important for you to understand why it is super important to climb higher and to reach the 10th level, or to know somebody who's reaching the 10th level. So somebody with a high fluctuation of people, guests, customers. I don't know anybody who has 50,000 friends, but there are people who has 50,000 followers and clients, you know.
Even more.
And even more, of course. So we have the referral spot. This is the smart contract based system, which is keeping the revenues, and this is separated then. So we have here, as told many times, there is a surplus. It's technicalities, financial flows. So I don't want to go too deep into it, but from the remaining, so we distribute first to you, and then we have a surplus. That is always like that. Then we have 40% which are added to the rank list, 10% which we will keep for BeFaster.fit kids, for the own kids rank list, and then we have the remaining 40% for all who have the highest level, right? So these people are participating in the full company's surplus, not only in the revenues from your own referred people, but in everybody's. That's why it's super important, I repeat it again, to reach that level. So when you dive into it, you see the structure. So it's you, and you refer your sister, and your sister is doing something. So she has challenges, she is joining tournaments, she's buying a bit package for herself because she's actively using the app.
Maybe she's buying a wearable.
That's the web package, yeah, and especially the wearable. So the in-app purchases. That's why this part is important. So there is a difference, guys, to make you understand, between challenges and web packages, because the web packages are a Google in-app purchase and the challenges not. The challenges are a smart contract based feature. That's why this is separately. So we have different features. People are spending money to earn money, you know, and in that case, you are participating in your sister's revenue fully on your particular level. All right. So let's add a shop. In the old system, we had just a 1-to-2 connection. So it's you and the other person. But what happens if there's something in between? And we always said we do not want to have a multi-level marketing system, like a networking system, call it pyramid, whatever you want. So we don't want it, pyramid scheme. So that's why we do it the following. Here is you. You are referring a shop because this is, for example, your friend. And this shop is referring new users and customers. That means on that level, you are participating in the revenues from the customers. Additionally, the shop can sell goods and services and join community showdowns. So for those who do not know what community showdowns is, please stay curious. This is a super crazy thing which is not available nowhere in the world. So we have developed something, but it's not built yet, because step by step, you understand. So let's say the shop is selling goods and services, whatever it is. Then you're participating to 100% because this is the first level connection between you and the shop. And then we have the second level connection, which is the customer. And there you're participating to 50% as well. So once the customer is referring his sister, the connection stops for you. But the shop is still participating in this connection. So everything's smart contract based. This is a highly complex thing which make the financial flow, but this makes it fair, all right, for everybody, and gives you the interest in increasing your network maybe. So let's give another example. We have a hotel, for example, or a hospitality, because they have a high clientele base and a high fluctuation.
Frequency.
So the hotel frequency, yeah, and the hotel does not know who the guest or customer is. Maybe it's a shop, why not? So you referred a hotel, the hotel referred a guest with super easy connections. This is really easy possible for hotels especially. And yeah, same story, you are participating in in the turnover of the customer. So the chances of the hospitality to sell something on BeFaster.fit is not that high, but if they would do that, then why not? Then you are participating directly, so same scheme as here. And this is really interesting, guys. So let's say you are level 1. So you have just your sister and you do not know nobody in the world, you are lonely. So, and your sister is an influencer and she's on the 10th level, right? She is referring her followers. That means she is earning good with them, most probably. So her followers, they do challenges to the tournaments, and maybe her followers are even self-employed and shop owners, yoga teachers, fitness coaches, whatever they can be. And they are doing revenues, and you are participating in her success. That gives you the chance to bring the right people to make BeFaster.fit grow, because the more people we are, the better for everybody, for the rank list, for the referrals, for us as a company, because we have higher liquidity to invest into marketing, you understand it? So this is a fully round system, how people are involved and how people are engaged to make it run. And so here are just some rules to understand for you. We do not support multi-level marketing. That's not our thing. There are many, many outside there. We don't like it. And we have a maximum 3-person situation, as you have seen. There will be a special status for BeFaster agents. These agents will have special support from our end in terms of grow. They will have their own system and login and how they can secure ownership rights on the referred people. So there is a system behind to make sure that the person who has done the work to organize the connection, let's say, I don't know, am I allowed in the YouTube live chat to say names? Let's say a special club or a special brand, and manage to get the connection, then everybody should be rewarded as it is just fair. Yeah, and you can manage your own deals. So we don't care if you have a whole team employed or whatever you do with the amount you earn, but we just support the 3-person situation.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that? Exactly. And so we just want to give you some ideas who that can be. So we have, of course, private individuals and organized groups. So private individuals, your mother, your sister, everybody, your colleagues. Organized groups with shared interests, because they will share in their own groups, of course. So moms with store, dog owners, we're talking about those groups since a long time.
Ages.
Yeah. So then, of course, sports club. It's taking forever. Hopefully it stops soon. Yeah. So sports clubs of all sizes and disciplines, of course. And then, of course, fitness communities, offline, online, whatever you want. Then we have institution and facilities, hospitals and healthcare facilities, why not? Hotels and hospitality businesses, hotel chains and airlines. And yes, there is somebody trying to achieve something here that's super, super crazy. Imagine what's going, if he managed to solve that, but somebody's working already on it.
Let's see.
Let's see. And then we have public institutions, for example, BeFaster.fit Kids for schools and universities and things like that, even cities, because this is one of our goals till the end of the year, to get here in touch with the sport, it's called sport cities. Then, of course, we have mass events like marathons, trade shows, public expos, everything where a lot of people are. And businesses, companies, ideally from relevant industries, everything about well-being, health, fitness. Why travel? Because travel is one of the biggest things for the lifetime quests. There we have an amazing system in our minds. It's not developed yet because, again, step by step. That will go crazy. That's why these connections are super interesting for you, because in that case, you can increase your network and you grow.
But please stop spamming. Don't do things like, please download BeFaster.fit app. So
use my referrals. So don't annoy people in our name. Please don't do that, because there are so many people like that outside, and everybody knows. And please do it smart. Do it in your own group. Join. I don't know. For example, running groups on Facebook, and they are sharing their running result with Strava. Amazing. It looks good. Why are you not sharing your running results at BeFaster.fit? Why? Especially the running result where the amount of your daily earning is written in future. Why not to share that? People will ask, what is it? And if there are some people who are doing that, let's say there's, you can even organize yourself, guys. So there are 10 people in a group with 200,000 members, right? And some of you are sharing the results. Something like Tom, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not to do that? And people will see, people will ask, and one day they will follow and understand.
So what is next for us? We will integrate the login for agents, for BeFaster.fit agents, for facilities and businesses, invitation via link, and a QR code. This will come actually sooner than the others.
Yes.
Because for us it's important. As we spoke already with Frank and Irina a lot about the simple way to attract users, to keep users, and to make users earn, and to make users more using our app in future on a daily basis. So one part of it is the invitation links only via link, not to type in the code anymore. Guys, we would like to make things simpler now. We would like to make things easier for you as users and for your referred partners, for your referred users and friends. So it have to be easy, and that is the motto actually for the next couple of days.
Do you want to share the most important, easiest point which we were changing because of times of...
No.
Let's share it when it's changed.
Let's share it when it's changed. So we do major changes in our app, guys, which will make our app go viral very soon. I'm telling you.
So
Okay.
can you please go one step back? Are there Maltese guys here? I see Luke, somebody else. So imagine a tiny country like Malta with 500,000 people. That's why the motto is super matching the situation, the early bird, because there will be a time when others will ask you if you already have BeFaster.fit. This is a question of time, not if it will happen, when it will happen. And it would be pretty cool if you are one of the first to start to collect people. Just collect people. That's why the early bird.
Yeah, guys, and it seems for some people watching the stream, it's a kind of boring content or something. But if you understood the core of the message, then you are way ahead of others, and that is actually the point. So why joining this community talks? There's a reason, and you can watch it later. You can do whatever you want, but one thing is fact: you be always ahead if you get information from first hand. Always.
Max, we are talking here about fundamentals. We are not here for entertaining.
Exactly.
Entertainment
Exactly.
can made by other YouTubers who have
Entertainment, by the way, guys. Kind of entertainment which will kick in as we agreed. We will not do promises time-wise, but we are planning, guys, something very cool, which soon should take place. Actually, like
Terms of entertaining.
terms of entertaining, which should make BeFaster go viral worldwide. Because we will first start, I think, with Germany. Of course, we're native speakers in German, but anyhow, we can speak in English, we can speak in other languages, in Russian, whatever. So
We'll see.
So
Let's
the plan is to have kind of podcasts in the next couple of weeks for maybe once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, and we will have always guests. We will have always special guests from the community, guests from us as founders, the industry, the business, sports, health,
Politics, maybe.
politics, whatever. So we are planning something very big for BeFaster, and it should go very quick viral because we show faces, right? And people want to see faces. They don't want to see. Imagine now our face and Frank's face in the left corner above this or below this presentation. the stream would be so much more nice because they see how you smile, how you're burning for this company, right? So yes, we will integrate that. And now it's time for Ready to Rumble, the giveaway. So let's put in, by the way, Frank, now you are here. Because of you, I made the Nightbot more friendly to users, but now you're not typing anymore. So,
Inside of the chat box,
okay.
I can try.
So the Nightbot is there. Let's check. Okay, here you guys are. Okay, so the keyword for our today's giveaway is grow. Okay, grow. So like this, type it in the chat. Let's go. 2 people will win. 2 people will win. Chris, Grove. Yes. Wrong written, my God, guys. Grove.
Schreibst du rein?
Ja, es ist reingeschrieben. So. Look at this, guys. Look, guys. Like this.
Oh, do you have to use capitals?
No.
I'm just making sure to win, so I use capitals.
So it's filling, it's filling. Actually, I should do it as well. 1 second.
I try to spam during the time. Let's say this one. Make some hearts. I want to
It
test.
doesn't matter if it's capital letters or small letters, guys.
Oh, and is it? Does it matter if I mix some space between?
Frank is spamming again.
I have fun again.
Nice stuff. Cool, cool. So we will end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wie viel Stirn paid, Tom? Nice.
It's a good one.
Amazing. I love this community. Cool, cool. Okay. Paid is the best. Growth, growth. Okay, guys, stop. We will choose a winner right now. One second. And let's go. Luke Gauki. Okay, Luke,
Need to wait a little bit.
you have to wait a little bit, but you are a winner. You are a winner of a 1-month subscription of the Wearables. So you can either choose now. Yeah, you can either choose now to give it to somebody else, or you just wait and get it for free. What is your choice? Because Luke, I know he have an iOS. You can either wait, Luke. This voucher is it's taking forever. Okay. So this voucher, this promo code is valid forever until we have iOS. So you can choose if you want to give it to somebody else who is able to use it now, or you can wait for yourself to use it with iOS. What is your choice? Type it in
Choice.
Choice. What is your choice? Type it in now in the chat, please. Okay. Amazing.
Just taking forever.
Okay, so let's reward the winner. Thanks, Luke. By the way, guys, that is really community love, right? He gave it to somebody else. Tom Flower Pro. Who's Tom Flower Pro?
And here's the Garmin. I know that.
Is
So
it
then
Tom?
you-
Is this Tom?
This is Tom, yeah.
Okay, so thanks to Luke, Tom, you get a 1-month subscription for free. Okay, just yeah, write it down. We have to make the promo code, and we will do it together. Okay. You better share results, Tom. Yes, obviously.
Yes, but to be fair, Tom does. So
Yes.
Tom is one of the, I think, most active sharers in the community with his running results.
Yeah.
So this one we really appreciate. This is a really cool thing, and we would wish that Tom is joining on other socials as well and trying to, yeah,
Okay.
grow and improve. You know.
Let's have the next winner. Gehst du?
Somebody got blocked. No. Oh, it's Jamie Patel.
Jamie, I know that you. I don't know, Jamie. Do you have an iOS or do you have an Android? Please type it in chat. So the Maltese guys are having the. Okay, Jamie. So what is your decision? To be honest, do you want to have it saved for you for later, or do you want to give it to an Android guy for now? That is your decision. Okay, my God, you guys, that is the Maltese love. Guys, amazing people, right? They just share. Very, very cool people. Thanks for that. The community can be very grateful to have you here. Let's choose the next winner. Chris have an iOS as well, I think, right? So what is your decision? So we will give the ball to somebody else. Chris, iOS or Android? That's why we need iOS as soon as possible. I know that. Okay, re-roll. James, my God. James, you won the giveaway. Yep. You just joined and missed the whole community talk, but you won the giveaway. No, I'm joking. So thanks to the guys, to the iOS guys, they gave it to you. James, you have you are a great, very, very great tester anyway, but you will have 1 month for free on top of everything. And guys, yeah, that's it for now. Please stay calm for the next days, and it will be amazing. I'm telling you, we are so excited for how you react on the new app update. I think it will be just crazy. It will be just crazy. Okay, so 2 lucky winners we have. Next community talk is planned on 21st of August.
Oh, damn, it's not that far away to Christmas, guys.
Yes. So yeah, please guys, if you have any questions, use our channels, use our Telegram, use our Facebook, use our Twitter, join our community now, because you will definitely regret if you don't join this month. I'm telling you, there will be so much of improvement, so much of new stuff we are sharing, and next updates, I'm telling you, amazing stuff. So, was proud to have this community chat and talk with you today. If you have any further questions, let's use Telegram. Okay, let's use Telegram. Let's use our Twitter. Let's use whatever you have to, yeah, interact with us, guys. Have a good one. Love to have you always on board. And see you next community talk, guys. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.